Sup guys, SWS here, and welcome to the first episode of my Civilization 6 series. I apologise I kind of disappeared after I did my first Civ 5 series. I kind of decided that Civ 5 at that point, you know, like there was no point in doing a game, well, a 6-year-old game at the point, when the new one was coming out in like a month or so. So I thought I'd just wait until Civ 6 came out, but, you know, it's here now. I haven't actually played too much of it, and I actually avoided looking up any information about it as much as I could anyway, to make sure it doesn't spoil. Like, cause I like learning the game as I go along, so I thought I'd do it this way. I have played about 7 hours of the game. I was playing a single player series, Cleopatra, when it came out at midnight, and I'm pretty crap, to be honest. I tried playing on difficulty 3, but you know, it didn't go. I mean, actually, I was doing pretty well, but I'm going to play on difficulty 4 on this save, but we'll see if that's too easy. I'm not actually sure who I want to play as, to be honest. But, you know, I'll just make a quick decision. We will go for... I'm going to go for the Romans, actually, Trajan. I like their ability, because I believe their ability is it sets up, all cities you found or conquer start with a trading post. If a trade route is in range of your capital, they also start with a road to it. Your trade routes earn +1 gold for passing through trading posts in your own cities. All cities start with an additional city centre building, starts with a monument building in the ancient era. So basically, all your cities start off with a connection to them. And I believe it says that all cities start with an additional city centre building. So I believe that means that all cities start off with a monument. So that's quite cool. You get the Bath, unique building, which provides extra housing, this is there, and you also get the Roman Legion, which can build a Roman fort. As for difficulty, we're going to go on Prince. I tried out Warlord, but as I said earlier, I mean, I was doing pretty well on it, but it wasn't really that much of a challenge. I'm still pretty bad at the game, to be perfectly honest. I had no idea what I was doing. I was kind of just guessing what I was doing. We're going to go on standard speed. Map type, we're going to go for a continent. I think it's the most well-balanced map. And I do enjoy playing on a small map. I feel like there's more interaction between players.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Cast your net wide, O Trajan, Emperor of mighty Rome. Your legions stand at the ready to march out and establish the largest empire the world has ever seen. If you can truly get all roads to lead to Rome, yours will be an empire of great riches and luxuries. Surely then our citizens will proclaim you as their best ruler, the Optimus Princeps.
Well, hopefully we can. I'm not really sure what kind of victory I'm actually going for in this first series. I'm thinking a science victory, maybe a domination, I'm not sure. But I've just seen a Bath is a unique district replacing the aqueduct, I think that is. I think I learned that for my first save. Anyway, I'm just warning you, I'm a bit newbie at this game. There's some concepts I still don't understand, so bear with me. Anyway, I think this looks like a decent start. We got stone, which provides quite a bit of production. Got a coastal start as well. We'll explore over here just in case. Yeah, I think we'll just settle here then. Right. And also, just got a Eureka bonus, which is like, you get a little tech boost if you do a certain thing, if you guys don't already know. And apparently, if we settle on the settling on the coast gives us half a tech boost for sailing, so that's quite useful. Considering how we have, actually, are there workboats in this game? I'm not sure. I was going to say that sailing will unlock workboats, but I'm not actually sure if there are workboats in the game. I haven't really seen. Okay, I think we should just start off with a scout, as usual, as I do on a. Oh yeah, we have started off with a monument as well. That's actually a really good ability. That seems really good. As for technology, I think we'll go for mining, because the amount of stone we have around. Anyway, we'll continue. I'll be honest, after my first playthrough, I didn't quite get my head around the whole amenities and... Oh, if I click on the city, the whole amenities and housing capacity thing. So we'll have to see about that, because I'm still not 100% sure. So it'll be a learning process, but I really, really do like the art style. At the beginning, I was kind of a bit skeptical of it. I thought it looked a bit too cartoony. It kind of reminded me of Civ Revolution, the game on the console, where it was just simply just too simple. But I really like this art style. It's grown on me. I thought the game was going to be too simple, like Civ Revolution, but it is a very complex... I say very complex. It's not quite Europa Universalis level complex, but... You know, it's got a lot more complexity to it, I'd say. Another thing is the movement that I noticed. Unlike on Civ 5, if you have 2 movement points, you can't move onto a planes and then onto a tile that requires 2 movement. You can only... Well, it's difficult to explain, but from here I can only move onto a flat tile that only requires 1 movement. I can't go onto a tile that requires 2 movement. So we'll just stay here then. There's no point in advancing anymore. I believe that Ivory there should have provided amenity, which is the happiness kind of thing. Oh, we found a ruin as well, but not a ruin anymore. A tribal village, is it? I think it is. It kind of does make sense, to be fair, that it is a tribal village rather than... There we go, it's in the bottom there. Kind of makes sense that it is a tribal village rather than a ruin, because if you're the first people there, then why are there ruins of a previous civilization? The villagers shared the secrets of their well-organised community. Your progress towards mysticism... Is that pronounced right? Mysticism? Yeah. Has advanced considerably. So, there's actually a tech tree for... Oh, a civics tree for the social policies as well. And that's just a bit confusing, and I'll try to explain it a bit later on. But to be honest, I'm still not 100% sure either, so it'll be good fun learning together. One thing I did notice as well...
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
At his best, man is the noblest.
So we've just got the Code of Laws, which allows us to start using our civic policy thing. So you start off as just a chiefdom, as a government. However, you can advance different governments as time goes on. As a chieftain, I only get 2 policy slots available, which is military policy slot and economic. So, for military, we have a choice of double experience for recon units, or +5 unit combat strength when fighting barbarians. I know how much of a struggle barbarians are on this game, and I did struggle with them last game, so I'm definitely going to go for that. And as for this, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be playing the religious game much in this playthrough. I think I'm going to be going for very much a science, so I think the production would make more sense. Anyway, we'll keep exploring around.
City-state neighbors have made a request of us.
I've still got the advisors on, actually.
I think they will.
I might switch that off in a second. Anyway, now we get a choice of our civics, which can go for craftsmanship or foreign trade. With foreign trade, we'll get a trader, and we'll also get caravansaries, +2 governable trade routes, and +100% production towards ancient and classical era naval units, as well as the ability to start a joint war. Craftsmanship, +30% production towards builders, and +50% production towards ancient and classical era medium range units. I think that since we're already going to have links between our cities, I don't think foreign trade will make much sense to get straight away. So I think craftsmanship will be the best first choice. Oh, city-state quests as well. Construct a campus. Well, I think we're a bit far away from that at the moment. But last game that I played, well, the only game I played, I literally didn't construct the campus for ages because, well, there's so much stuff to do.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique.
Yeah, you also get barbarian scouts now, and you don't want your scouts finding your cities, because I had that in my last game. I know I keep talking about my last game, but even still. In my last game, they found my city, and then they went back to their little base, and then they brought along a little, like, mini army of 3 barbarian units to come and attack me. So that wasn't ideal, so I'm going to have to try and stop him from reaching our city. As for settling spots, this is looking quite good, but I can't see any luxuries around there. I mean, the ivory's there, but that's already in range of Rome, so I'm not sure. As for what to build next, see now, as Rome with the whole linking thing, would it really be a bad idea to go for a settler? Or would a builder make more sense, just to work all the stone? I am very tempted to go for a settler. It does reduce population by 1. We don't want to be reducing it too much. I think it's a little bit too early. However, I'm going to learn from my previous mistakes, and in order to fight against the barbarians, I am going to build a slinger. Right. Oh, I absolutely love the little, like, old map-style drawings you get as well. They're brilliant, I think. I've also noticed how they've nicked a few ideas off of the enhanced UI mod I used to play with. They've got the little leader button things. They have the little time up there as well. I think there's a few other things they've nicked from it, but there's a few other things, but I think they've already found our borders, so we just got to wait for... Oh, hello.
Intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
Not gonna lie, I don't know what alluvional means. However, that is a very cool looking natural wonder. And because we discovered a natural wonder, we get a boost to astrology, which I believe is a later on technology, unless I'm mistaken. We'll see. So what kind of yield does that provide? Oh, not then, sorry. Food and culture. Be worth settling a city next to there, then. I'll tell you what, though. I do love the strategic view, actually. On Civ 5, I thought the strategic view was absolutely horrible, because I actually found it more difficult to tell things apart, whereas that's the whole point of it. But I actually really do like it on this one. I really do. I don't know why. It's just easier to see everything, really, as it should be, and it's actually good looking as well.
In a hole, quit digging.
So we've just got mining now. Sorry, I still don't know where everything is. Can we go through it? Oh, we can. Oh, it takes like 4 tiles. Okay. Right. Also, your cities don't actually start off with the ability to bombard people. You actually have to build walls before you can. As for research, I think animal husbandry would make sense, since we have... Oh no, astrology's right here, actually. So I was being stupid. We could go ahead and get an early religion, even though I said this game I don't really want to go for religion. I mean, it's not obvious choice. Or we could go for fishing boats. Oh, it is... Fishing boats are made by builders then. It's like Beyond Earth, where your workers construct workboats. Maybe it might be worth going for sailing then. We'll go for animal husbandry just for now, when we get our worker out. Or builder, sorry. But builder out, just to work the ivory. But I think we will go for sailing after that. Okay. I'm going to quickly explore around here, because I think this would be a good spot for a second sea. Just quickly grab before anyone else does. I'm not sure if this has just been me, but I've also noticed that there seems to be more space on the maps for settling. Because sometimes on Civ 5 I'd feel like... Oh, where's the tribal village? Oh, I completely missed that, sorry. Sometimes on Civ 5 it feels like you're a bit crowded sometimes, but maybe it's because of the new district system, I'm not sure. Oh, I've got a luxury resource T there. Yeah, scouts have 3 movement as well to make up for the slower movement. Alright, we need to make sure we get that tribal village. We'll keep the slinger just stationed here, just to defend the city. I mean, there's T there. I reckon maybe here would be a good spot to settle. Because it's on the coast. You got the natural one. They got bananas. You got stone. Is banana? No, it's still a bonus resource. Bonus resource basically means food resource. Okay, I think we'll go for a builder now, and then I think we're actually going to go for an early settler. Simply to complement the Roman special ability. Actually, because of all the crabs up there, it might be a good spot to settle. The crabs aren't a luxury anymore, are they? No, they're a food resource. Or bonus resource. Ah. Well, we found the barbarian camp. Not great. I'm not going to go in there straight away. Can I not move this guy? He's got 1 movement. No. It's because he's next to a barbarian unit, I think. I'm not going to attack that barbarian camp with my slinger, because I know for a fact that slingers are actually really weak units. Yeah, because I tried them out. I tried out attacking them on the previous game. It was just awful. They are really bad. But, you know, it's good just to watch the city and protect our workers. Oh. Need more housing already. Almost at the housing capacity. So, basically, if your population goes one off your housing capacity, your city starts growing slower. And obviously, if it equals your housing capacity or exceeds it, it goes even slower. So, that's kind of like... Because there's no global happiness anymore. So, that's kind of the way it limits the growth of your cities. I think I'm going to go for a wide game as well, because it's a lot more viable in this game due to the fact that they've removed the global happiness. I'm not sure if it... Does it reduce... Because I remember there used to be a 5% penalty on culture and science when you settle cities. I'm not sure if that still exists. We'll have to see, though. We move this guy up here so see if there's any good spots to settle. Oh, he can't move any more. But yeah, if I were to give an early review of this game, just based off of half a game and this,
then when I die,
I really enjoy it. It's definitely not a Beyond Earth. And when I say not a Beyond Earth, I mean not a disappointment. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Oh, we got Silk up here as well. This will be a good spot to settle. And we got a Eureka Tech bonus towards the wheel. Nice. I think, yeah, this could be a great spot because you've got the river here, you've got the crabs, you've got fish, and you've got silk there. However, I do want to grab that as quickly as possible before any other civilization gets it. So we'll go for sailing next. I think we'll use the builder on the ivory and the sea resources. We could try and take out this camp. Someone's already done half a job. Whether that's a city-state or a player. Sorry, an AI, sorry. Yeah, some fish up there as well. So be a good spot to settle. So I'm thinking a city here. A city here. Maybe a city here.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
That's kind of
and gives us many
my initial assessment.
Such as wickerwork,
right, we've got craftsmanship now. So now we can actually change our policies if we want to. You don't have to, but you get the option to because we've unlocked 2 new ones. So we get plus 30% production towards builders instead of that. Or we could go for plus 50% production towards ancient and classical era melee and range units. See, now I'm tempted to go for this one instead. Simply just to pump out a few defensive units. You know, I think I'm going to go for it. And how long's our builder got to... Oh, I can't check. Hang on a second. Yeah, we'll just quit out a sec. How long? 1 turn. Yeah, there's no point in going for the quicker building thing. Oh, wait. Can we not edit our government anymore? Because we quit out. Oh, good. Good. I thought we could change it then. So we're going for this one, and we're going to go still for this one. Alright. Good, good. Right. Now we need to choose what civic we're going to research next. I think we'll go for foreign trade now. See if we can set up a trade route with Hattusa. If we attack across the river, will we win? I'd rather attack across here just in case. Oh, hello.
Reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
Now, based off my limited knowledge of this game, I'm pretty sure this lady here is very much about spying on people. We won't be rude though. Honoured to meet you. Yeah, we'll find out where she is actually. Okay, so I don't think she'll get too angry if we settle here then. That's not too close to her. She was the one that was attacking the barbarian camp. Now, I do remember, actually, when this civ was announced, the French Catherine de Medici, there was a bit of controversy about it, because she's not actually French. She's actually Italian. I'm not going to bother getting involved with that. To me, it really doesn't matter. Her special ability seems quite cool and everything, so... Oh. Hello? Scythia? Can we not talk to you? No? Okay. But we'll take the Golden Barbarian camp anyway. We've got a scout here. Let's take that out then. Okay, so we'll use this worker here. Actually, if we're lacking in housing, then it might be worth like a farm, because I think a farm provides housing. We'll go for the camp anyway, because that will provide amenities. This scout can't go any further. Okay, I think we're going to check out a settler now. Gone to production for... Oh, it's not going to do anything. Oh, you can actually go on a... Like a... Completely ignore production. That's quite interesting. I mean, I don't really see why you'd want to ignore anything, but... I suppose if you have some kind of like specialist city, then it makes sense. I'm not sure if there's anyone up here though. I mean, I just saw Scythia, but we didn't actually meet her. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't actually know anything about the Civ, actually. I mean, I saw the announcement, but to be honest, I didn't really watch it. However, she seems quite aggressive, to be honest. Judging by her entry, but will be nice as well. We have a city nearby. Yeah, we'll find out where our city is. It won't give away our location, I don't think. Okay, she's here. She wouldn't mind us settling there. Yeah, she'll be fine. We'll quickly... Oh, there's a barbarian camp here. So we've got one there and one up there. That is not ideal. We'll send this scout up here. Sure. Okay, decorated Gorotos as a gift for you. You do have a bow, yes. Trade delegate. So what does this mean then? Is that an embassy? Trade delegation. Our capital's not open to visitors. Yeah, I think that is an embassy. I'll be honest. Judging by the sword that she owns, judging by a warlike helmet, I'm gonna say our capital isn't open at the moment. She does seem quite aggressive. I don't want to give away where my capital is to her. I don't know why we didn't meet her instantly though when we saw her scout. Maybe that's not the way it works anymore. Okay. Barbarian Spirit, I think I'll retreat. Now, this is something I really do like about this game. Builders, they have a certain amount of builds, which sounds bad originally, but they can actually build stuff instantly. Also, you can see they're provided 0.5 housing. Yeah, they build it instantly, which is a lot better, I think, because I thought it could be a bit tedious sometimes when you're building improvements. Yeah, we definitely need to build some units. We'll escort our settler with the slinger. Oh no. We're just going to have to attack. Is it worth purchasing a unit? I think it is. I think we'll purchase a warrior. Although I hate doing this, I'll do it anyway. As for you... Can you not go in there yet? Oh, one turn. So we'll do that next turn then. I do like how the scout has a little dog or wolf going around with it. I think that's quite cool. However, our scout is in a little bit of trouble, and I think you guys are already seeing what I mean by barbarians. They are ridiculous.
Large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Should we move here? We could move around here, but then we could get pinned. I think we'll go try and push through here. I can't move down there though. Just fortify. Could this build it? Yep, there we go. And we will build that. There you go. We should have spare housing now, right? Well, we should. No, because we got 0.5 from that and 0.5 from that, so surely it should have increased. Or maybe it hasn't loaded yet. Maybe it will when we click next turn. Okay. Should we keep pushing after these barbarians? I think we'll leave them for now. I don't think... Judging by this camp over here, I don't think we have strong enough military to deal with them right now. This warrior can fortify and wait for the settler. And you can explore down here. We want to send this warrior back soon, though, to help defend against the barbarians. Okay, what are we going to go for here, then? That provides +2 housing, granary, so that makes sense. We could probably build that after the settler's done. Or maybe another military unit, I'm not sure. Oh no, I think our scout's dead. Yep, scout's dead. Good thing they didn't kill the dog. Yes, I don't care about them killing my scout, but if they killed the dog, then I would have gone crazy. Just a rainforest here. I want to get this warrior involved. Put him here. We'll fire on the spearman. As for you, should we work on here to get Yeah, we'll get a balance. We'll get an amenity, we'll get food, and we'll get production. Makes sense. What's this? Ah, it's a scout dying. Barbarians approaching Rome. Brilliant. I did notice though, and this did annoy me, you can't actually rename your cities yet. Which is a bit annoying, but oh well, I'm sure they'll probably add it in. Oh, go away. They better not pillage those elephants. Why can't we move straight in? Does that take up 2 movement points? Oh, it's because it's on a forest. So we've used up our building now. We've also got a Eureka bonus towards masonry. We'll just wait for our settlers to be built then. I'm not actually sure what the ideal number of cities is on this game. Because I know on Civ 5 it was definitely 4.
Like to the apples on the
hello.
Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
Surely the Dead Sea isn't that useful if it's water that can't be drunk. Yeah, surely it's not a particularly useful natural wonder. We'll look what the yields are though. Oh, culture and faith. That makes sense. Maybe we could settle on this side of the river? Right there, with that? 1, 2, 3. We would catch the edge of it. I just don't want to settle too close to Scythia, because I feel like she's quite aggressive. Oh, if we had a unit promotion then we should have used it. Great, we've got barbarians heading up here as well. Brilliant. Great. Just what we wanted. Have to go defend against them then. It is quite frustrating though with the whole builder thing. If a barbarian pillages your tile, you have to build an entirely new builder to repair it. It doesn't use up a charge, but it's still annoying. Also, when you give a unit a promotion, you can't actually use it that turn, which is a bit annoying. But I suppose you actually get a you actually get the heal instantly bonus of it as well. So
by chance and fortune. Every nation lives by exchange.
oh, we got 2 things. Change policies. Any good ones? +2 gold from all trade routes. Does that include the ones to our own cities? I'm not so sure. 100% production towards ancient and classical era naval units. I don't think we're going to be focusing too much on navy. We use it for the sea resources, but we'll leave that for now. We'll stick to these, I think. Might as well. Okay, I think we'll defend. I mean, if we're not. Are we going to be able to defend the ivory against them? We'll leave this guy here for now. Because sometimes the barbarians can be a bit selective on what tiles they pillage, so hopefully they don't pillage the ivory. As for technology, we will go for... I mean, we have got a boost to writing. And Hattusa wants us to construct a campus, so I think writing will make sense. And for this, we'll go for... I was hoping that would provide bonuses against barbarians, but apparently not. Maybe we should have kept that +5 combat strength against barbarians. We probably should have, yeah. Maybe this +2 great scientist points per turn. Allow us to build the oracle. Yeah, let's go for mysticism. Nothing in the military tactics thing really appealed to me. Now, please don't pillage my elephants. Oh, she's been shifted away. Yeah, I think the elephants are going to get pillaged. As you can see, we're just getting mauled by barbarians already. I'm not going to attack him just in case he gets angry and kills my elephants. As for our settler, yes, I would like to settle there, but at the moment we can't, so that's great. We could sneak him out and settle there, but I do want to grab that spot where the natural wonder is, because I feel like this natural wonder is better than the Dead Sea. But there's a camp there. They probably nick it. We'll just leave him in there for now. And we will build a warrior. Simply because of the massive amount of barbarians that are here. We've got decent production at our capital, actually. 3 turns for a warrior is very good. Oh no. Please don't kill him. Seems like that warrior's running away. Keep exploring with this guy. Okay, I think we've got a bit too far with this guy, and we need to bring him back up. That should be a kill. Nice. I don't want to aggravate that guy to pillaging the tile, so I'm just going to heal him up. Still can't promote him. Yeah, you can't, as I said earlier, you can't like complete an action. You can't complete an action when you promote a unit. It takes up the turn. Okay, the good news is he hasn't pillaged the tile. The bad news is our warrior's dead. Crap. Oh, damn it. I didn't think I thought if I thought fortified, he would have survived. That was kind of my fault there. Right, let's bring this guy back up now. We need him back. Can't promote this guy. Let's carry on. He should be retreating. Oh, okay. Might as well leave him. He's on literally like no health. And more barbarians. Brilliant. I swear that horse just walked on water, but we'll ignore that. I think this guy's dead as well. Try and move him around. Then we've got no choice but to be hit by. Are you joking? You guys saw what I tried to do there, right? Anyway, that warrior isn't going to do anything. Oh, bronze working. Nice. More boost towards it anyway. At least that allows our set to be right. And also, you can actually link units together. So we've got an escort formation now. We will also build... Ah, there we go. We have got a bit of house capacity left. I think we should put another warrior, to be honest. Yeah. Let's put another warrior. We really do need it. Because I think this lad's dead. Oh no. Nice. And the horse is walking on water again. Yeah. So at least it's not like Civ 5 where wonders used to be built on the ocean. I saw Sea Henge be built quite a few times. Right. We will settle... We need to be in range of that T, so I think here would be the best spot. Right. Let's go there then. As for the slinger, you could attack that barbarian there. Kill him. And next turn. At least we actually get a chance to promote our slinger now.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities.
Ah, we can now build a district, which is what we're going to do.
We have an envoy at
And
our
we get to
disposal.
say envoy as well.
We can
This
use
is
the
kind of
envoy
like
to-
the new
Writing
ally
means
system.
sharing. Mysticism
Oh,
is
there
the
we go.
mistake of an accident.
Actually, might as well do this. Oh, we don't have the wildcard policy slot yet. However, I am going to have to end the episode here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of my Civ 6 series. I'll be uploading every day from now on. Believe it or not, I'll actually stick to my word this time. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.